shelves contain a lot of books, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, perhaps millions. How do you feel about them? Do they mean something to you? Are they your friends? Have you a real love of books and learning? You do? That's good. Now, do you like people? And do people like you?
No, not really. Nothing that I can't handle. A few dickheads, but no more than anywhere else. Probably less dickheads than working in, you know, South Yarra.
Well, yeah, naturally.
No women with their husband's credit cards, which I think is pretty cool.
There's probably quite as many sexually fulfilled females as sexually frustrated males. Yeah, it's very difficult to have a typical polyester customer, and even say the last few months when we were selling heaps of copies of the Peaceful Pill, when it was legal, we had like 90-year-old, you know, males and females coming into the store. So I think there's something about what we sell and our attitude that actually captures the interest of a wide variety of people. And it is so varied, you know, there is something for everybody there. And yeah, so there's not really a typical customer. It's all extreme.
And Paul. Now we all know Paul Elliott, man of 1,000 faces, all on the side. What's your impression of Paul, given that you've been working for the dude for 9 years?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, first word that probably comes to mind would be prick. But you know, he has his good side.
What's the second word?
The second word?
Yeah.
Cunts.
Look at me, Joel, it'll help you.
Douchebag. Shitheel. Asshole.
Hippie.
Let's see. Wanker. Douchebag. Just fried brain. Ass licker. Yeah, burnout, drug fucked. Fucking annoying prick. Cocksmoker. Just totally fucked. Bit of a cunt, basically.
I see. And is it possible to reconcile prickhood and cunthood in the same sort of body? And how does Paul manage to achieve this?
I think through, like, you know, sort of like a multiple personality sort of setup.
Now then, do you get sort of heaps of crap from, like, kids at school? I mean, you know, from like having a dad that operates basically full-on sort of like sex and drugs sort of shop?
Most of the people that I know, when they find out that he owns PolyEster, they're like, oh, that's awesome. And it's like, yeah, they're like, that's so cool. And yeah, they're kind of amazed with it and stuff like that. And yeah, I hope I've kind of got the kind of, yeah, the genes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, kind of.
So are you going to go into business yourself, or are you going to inherit the polyester empire? Or sort of,
well, yeah, I hope so. I hope it'd probably be pretty cool if you're like, you know, new owner of PolyEster and stuff. Like, it'd be good to keep it going rather than just kind of let it die.
So Josie, is polyester just you see it as a stepping stone to a career in like commercial drug manufacture, or maybe hardcore pornography perhaps? Have you considered a career in the pornographic cinema?
No. No.
So I've always kind of felt on the outside, and the powers that be, they're, you know, you don't know why they do what they do, but they're part of the reason is that they're killjoys and they want to control everything. And yeah, but I don't know, I sort of get into a naive mindset, I guess, where I just sort of think in my own little universe, and these people will just stay away, and I've got the attitude of live and let live, you know, and it's like, well, I'm not forcing you to to look at this stuff and read this stuff. So, you know, I don't want to be forced to read women's weekly magazines or whatever, you know, and to me that's kind of logic, but no, that's not good enough for them. And it's like, no, we're gonna, you know, stop you and everyone else reading this, even if we don't know if it makes any difference to the world or not, but doesn't matter, you know. And yeah, and so I was at odds really with the laws, and people would say to me, oh yeah, but there's the First Amendment, and you'd have to remind people that we're not living in America, we're living in Australia. There is no First Amendment, we don't have any rights, you know, and people are confused by that. And then every now and again, yeah, it happens.